Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, we've got a lot of Nintendo fans out there right now that are mad and sad and even crying all over the internet because they didn't get what they wanted this morning. They were disappointed. Nintendo announced this morning that they're hosting a Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase tomorrow, June 28th, 2022 at 6 a.m. Pacific Time, 9 a.m. here on the East Coast for a 25-minute presentation. And I see a lot of people basing their frustration on what happened in 2020 because yes, we did have a lot of Nintendo Direct Minis and partner showcases in 2020 and some of them were trash. I'm not gonna lie, some of them were. But on the flip side, some of those minis and some of those partner showcases were pretty cool. So it's hard for me to base on what happened in 2020 to say that those same things are gonna happen here in 2022. I just can't do that. So with that being said, let's get into some of these leaks and rumors as well as my predictions for tomorrow's Mini Direct Partner Showcase. Starting off with the leaks. If y'all remember, in February of this year, there was a leak for the Arkham Collection to come to the Nintendo Switch, and this all came from a French retailer, WTT. And at the time, a lot of us thought that this collection of games would be coming to the Switch and would be announced during the Direct earlier this year, but that didn't happen. And of course, with this being a collection of third-party titles, it'll be great to see this at tomorrow's Direct, but of course, we do have to wait and see. This had a scheduled release date for August 31st, 2022, but that could have just been a placeholder, so hopefully it gets announced tomorrow. Next up, as far as leaks are concerned, yes, Persona 5 Royal has leaked for the Nintendo Switch. And this just happened about a week ago through a German retailer called World of Games. This website had Persona 5 Royal listed for the Nintendo Switch with the release date of October 21st, 2022, but then was quickly taken down. So this could be coming to the Switch and it could not be. But if Persona 5 Royal is coming to the Switch and announced tomorrow, then I'll be highly surprised if Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Portable aren't announced for the Switch as well. All three of these games have been confirmed to come to other consoles, and I'll be really surprised if those games don't come to the Switch as well. But hey, we'll see what happens. Next up, as far as rumors are concerned, recently a lot of websites are saying that possibly Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming to the Switch. Now, I'm not really sold on this because Red Dead Redemption 2 is a big game, and if it does come to the Switch, it'll be probably the cloud version, but hey, we'll see what happens. If it gets announced tomorrow, then cool, but if it doesn't, whatever, you know. Now, let's get into my predictions. I predict that we'll see Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp tomorrow, and yes, I know that this game is being published by Nintendo, but it's a third-party developed game by WayForward, so it's a big possibility that we could see this tomorrow at tomorrow's Direct. And it may just shadow drop tomorrow as well because this game was delayed because of the Russian and Ukrainian war, but I think that we could see this tomorrow and they may just shadow drop it to get it out of the way. Next up is Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope. This game is third-party developed and published all the way by Ubisoft. And we haven't seen or heard anything about this game in like forever, so I think it's time. I think that tomorrow we'll see probably a deep dive into Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope with a possible solid release date. Next up is Bayonetta 3, another game that's being published by Nintendo, but it is being third-party developed by Platinum Games, so there's a big chance that it shows up tomorrow with a solid release date. Next is Hollow Knight Silksong. This game is being published and developed by Team Cherry, and I think it's time. Earlier this summer, we did get a brand new trailer for this game, but no solid release date. So I think it'll be cool if Hollow Knight Silksong did show up at this Direct and we got a solid release date coming to the Switch and all other major consoles. And my final prediction is that we're going to see Live Alive tomorrow because yes, this game is being published by Nintendo, but it's a co-publishing. It's also being published by Square Enix and it's being developed by Square Enix as well. So I have a strong feeling that Nintendo is going to showcase this game tomorrow because it launches next month. And Nintendo has been pumping out a bunch of trailers for this game as well. So hey, we'll see what happens. There have been rumors that this game is going to get a demo for the Switch. So it'll be great to see this game tomorrow with a demo drop tomorrow as well. So there you all have it, my predictions and some leaks and rumors for tomorrow's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. With all that being said, that's going to do it for this video. And what are your thoughts on everything discussed here? Please let me know down in the comment section. And please make sure to like and share this video. And as always, remember to keep it locked here to Around the Clock, where here we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next one.